Alright, what's good, ladies and gentlemen, bitches? Welcome back to the channel. We're recording live from the mothership. How you doing? And you're here with RainKerosene. Wait, let me turn this. Go blasted music. I'm out here. How you doing though? We have another new walkthrough on the channel. Noire Remastered PS4. And I told some of you guys, if you've never heard of this game before, just wait. We're gonna bring it to the channel. I can't even take this music down. This music. I went into extras. Your boy went into. We only got extras, and we ain't even gonna hold you up no more. Listen, if you don't know where you are, I am your tour guide, RainKerosene. Hold my hands, and I'm gonna guide you to walk through greatness. I'm the walkthrough genie out here. I'm the king of stealth, but I don't apply for this game because I don't really even think there's any stealth in this game. I've played it before, so there will be parts of the game that I remember. But it was a long time ago, and to be honest, I don't even remember how it ends, and I sure as hell don't remember who committed all the crimes. So it ain't gonna be like I'm cheating or anything, but let's go ahead, get your snacks, because this is gonna be a long ride, ladies and gentlemen. Noire Remastered PS4, let's get it. Really though, fam?
A city on the verge of greatness. A new type of city, based not on the man, but on the automobile. The car. A symbol of freedom and vitality. Where every man can own his own home, and have room to breathe, and not be overlooked by his neighbors. A city where a man's home is his castle. A quarter acre of the dream made possible by victory. A city of opportunists. A city of dreams, where Hollywood will shape the thoughts and desires of the entire planet. A city of pioneers. A city of dreamers. A city of undercurrents, where not everything is as it seems. A 20th century city that will become a model for the world. A city that has no boundaries, that will stretch as far as the eye can see. In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command. Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for, and that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGBL calling caller 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective, an ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial Street. Unit 16 William requests uniform assistance for an evidence search. 14 Adam, code 2.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
Alright, so let's go. First of all, we want to go ahead. Is that shit going to be popping up on my screen? That shit has never ever popped up on my screen before, but now it wants to come up. First thing I want to do is get them subtitles on for you guys, and then turn the music down a little bit. I bet already got that copyright strike. But what we want to do, so this is a game where you take control of the law. It's a Rockstar game where you take control of the law rather than breaking the law.
Here we go again. They don't request uniforms for an evidence search unless there's some kind of catch.
Ever the optimist.
From the beam of sunshine himself.
Now this is wild as well, because is it just me, or I didn't even notice a difference in the graphics for that cutscene. That's how good this game looked for its time. It looked this good back then.
Floyd Rose, homicide. You might back up?
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put 2 in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
Hurry it up, Floyd. We
I'm
got
outta
places
here.
to be.
Happy hunting.
Get your ass out. He one of them dudes. Always got to. You see the way his mouth
is a
just
fist
sucks
pump.
into his lips, suck
Just
inside
going through the
into
motion.
his mouth and shit.
Probably right.
No.
Let's just get it over and done.
I
All right,
remember
have
this
it your way.
bit. I mean, this
We'll
is
search
right,
right up to the back
game.
wall. If you still don't come up with anything, come find me and we'll talk it out. 2 heads are always better than 1.
So yeah, I remember where the weapon is. I remember this bit at least. So yeah, I mean, you're gonna find out. This is a remaster, obviously.
Look at
in
this
case you
jump.
guys haven't figured that out yet. Now, how do you pick things up? I can't. There you go. So you can inspect things. This is
Incidental.
probably the first game I ever played where you could do shit like this, like inspect an
job
item
to
and
pick through other
manip
people's
and turn it
trash.
and shit. Probably the first game I ever played that had this. This game was ahead of its time, man. So we're gonna look in the
What have you got, Phelps?
newspaper. I never understood the stories that come in these
Take a
newspapers.
look at this.
That's got to
Dr.
stop.
Fontaine, could I have a word?
Of course, young man.
I really enjoyed your lecture, Doctor. Psychiatry seems to have a tremendous amount to offer.
Why, thank you. I'm always happy to receive acknowledgement for my work. The mind is the last great mystery in medicine. Are you thinking of specializing, Mr.
Sheldon, or Courtney Sheldon. I'm only in second year, Doctor. They fast-tracked me a year because of my experience during the war.
Ah,
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. Battle fatigue and collapse under duress. Can it be helped?
I would say yes, given the right set of circumstances. Trauma forces the mind to close down, retreat in on itself. We try to find ways to unlock the mind again through a combination of therapy and drug treatment. Hypnosis and therapy are powerful tools in the right hands, Sheldon.
I've been to visit some of the guys at the VA hospital. A good friend of mine, he's so far away. It's like he's wandering
We
around.
went through a lot together.
Yes, Doctor.
Give me his details and I'll make a prognosis. I have a number of clinics in Los Angeles, Courtney Sheldon, and your penance, for your friend's help, is to come and work at one of them in your spare time, with what little spare time a medical student has. Is that a deal?
Is it ever? I can't thank you enough.
I'm not promising a cure, Courtney. I want you to remember that. Every physician has patients that he cannot hope to cure, for whom he can only smooth the path to death.
I'm gonna tell him that now, doctor. How you gonna tell your patient that? Alright, now.
I'm jinxed. I always get landed with this crap.
Throughout this walkthrough, I gotta pay more attention to these bits here because throughout the whole time I played this game the first time, I only played through it once. I did not know what was going on with those little cutscenes they give you. There's a few that they give you throughout the game. You can find those newspapers, and they give you a little something. I feel like there was something in one of these bins.
Don't think this is anything.
Alright, so yeah, you take control. There's a blood splat on the wall. You take control of a officer. And that's pretty much all there is to tell you, man. I mean, this game was way ahead of its time. Waited so long for...
Shooter put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
Alright, open up the notebook. So when you're questioning and interrogating people, you need to collect clues and use the evidence that you find against them when you're interrogating them. So far the clue is a bloodstain. That's what we got in our notebook. You guys will see, I mean, probably in the next episode. Y'all already know how to do it. When I start a new walkthrough, we usually record like 2 or 3 videos to begin with and we'll get them up. If they ain't up now, they'll be in the playlist. So check the channel page, click on the playlist, and it will be there. It just won't be in your sub boxes. But yeah, we'll have a couple. So in the next episode, I think you get the first interrogation or questioning. Most of this is useless.
Nothing significant.
I like how they're just placed like right next to each other though. That shit, like that happens. Alright, so we climb up here and this is where we're gonna find the gun. I'm gonna make sure I don't spoil nothing for you guys though, because this game really is, it's brilliant, man. The murder weapon!
Smith & Wesson, serial S71893.
Yo, is that? I always thought it was Smith & Weston. It's just Weston though? I thought it was Smith & Weston.
2 rounds fired, and instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
I don't know, if you for whatever reason was caught with a gun, you shot somebody, what
We
would
should
you
follow
do
up
with
on
it?
this now, before the perp tries to leave town.
I feel like it's kind of weird to just throw the gun away for somebody to find, but then at the same
We
time,
have
if you
the
keep
gun,
it on you and
Cole.
get caught with it on you.
Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
Could show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
I gotta sort this out, man. I have to. You know what? Let me do it now, and we'll cut to when we get to the objective. At the gun store. All right, let's go up inside. How many of you guys are gonna play
Officers
this?
Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner.
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. This is about something bad, right?
Always is, sir. Okay, so yeah, how many of you guys, let me know in the comments, this is what I want to know. How many of you guys, first of all, know of this game? Because I feel like this game slipped under the radar.
Model
for a lot of
27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
So first of all, how many of y'all heard of it previously, before its remaster? And how many of you guys, we got a pearl grip right here.
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder, 203 South Gless Street. Ordered the gun in February '46. Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
So yeah, how many of y'all heard of it, and how many of you are gonna play it?
Do we call it in?
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga Din.
So let's go to my man's apartment.
Go left here.
This is one of the rare games where you don't have to drive everywhere as well. That's what I love about this. I hate how you have to drive everywhere in all these video games. You got partners, you got teammates. They never drive. It's not realistic. And on top of that, you can get directions from your boy. Because they don't really
That
have...
wasn't so hard, was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true. One-of-a-kind murder weapon bought locally using a real name? If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
Most of them aren't. That's why they get caught. And 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. You really are full of it. Next left.
My boy! We're going away from the goddamn objective. I'll wait and see how much of this stuff I edit out. Y'all want to see travel or not? Because there's some important dialogue sometimes during travel. Just some character development to the dialogue and shit.
You need to take the next left.
You need to adjust your tone, sir. He said you need to take the next left. So watch your mouth. But yeah, by the time I get this up, there should be a number of videos in the playlist. We also have 4 other walkthroughs on the channel, y'all. I said 4 other. We have 3 other, and how many other series, man?
Straight through the intersection.
The way the car is wiggling and shit. Pull up on his house like, what up? Alright, let's head up in there. Let's go. So in case you guys don't know, if you are going to play the game, anything with a gold handle, any door with a gold handle, you can... Oh, it just said it right there. Any building with a gold handle, you can enter. So you ain't gonna run around. We will do it, run around trying to see how many different buildings you can enter and which ones you can't.
Schroeder, apartment 2.
Alright, let's head up there. But yeah, check out the channel page if you are new, guys. We have so much variety on the channel. We have 3 other walkthroughs, Shadow of Mordor, South Park, and Star Wars Battlefront. We do Let's Plays, NBA, WWE. We do all sorts on this channel, giveaways.
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer. What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this.
Oh, that...
You ready, tough guy?
Damn, bruh. So, oh, no, you need to get up. You're an officer of the law. You can't let a citizen lay... He knocked my hat off, bruh. Oh, you see that? Lead him up. What, he trying to lead himself? We working this fool. Look at us. Dude, get up. Oh, my God. He's still going? You aren't ready for Officer Phelps. Damn, son.
Ralph,
sucked my partner
you all right?
in the nose.
I'm fine. I hardly felt it. He's lucky he caught me off guard.
You're lucky you ain't got a
Keep an eye on
broken
him,
jaw.
Ralph. I'm gonna take a look around.
He sucked your ass, bitch. Is you good? Damn, you lucky you got... Alright, so what's important? Yeah, put your hat back on, sir. Swag on him. So what's important, like I said, you gotta find as many clues in the area as possible because you're gonna need them later for when you do your interrogations and shit. So we got all these names. Try and remember as much as possible also.
List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
I don't even know who Floyd Rose
Phelps,
is.
we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
Officer Phelps, badge 1247, requesting.
Let's do that here. We could get out here with a commendation. Let me do my job.
You dumb fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe. I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
Didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the 3 fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All three of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso.
Merrill. Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
I mean, damn, who's spatting his cereal, man? That's them dudes who had their parents beat them and shit. Their parents locked them in the basement, told them they wasn't shit. Why you married?
Well, you picked the right place, Cole. A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. The force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope, or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville. It could only ever end one way.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan, 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identifying code 3.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from here.
14 Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Roger, KGPL. 14 Adam en route.
Armed and dangerous? I don't even know what that is. Ain't nobody dangerous to me. We're gonna get our first bit of gunplay. Go feed the apes. Banana clips. Alright, let's go. This siren's getting on my nerves already. Let's just get there quick before. Yeah, we can turn that
Make it
off.
quick, you guys. The cops are here. We gotta move it.
Dude out here with this long, kill him first. Dude out here with a long face off. Y'all see his face? His whole chin was long as fuck. Killed that son of a. They dress like they out here for the Smooth Criminal video. Oh, I missed. Annie, are you okay?
Keep your goddamn head down. Use the cover, Phelps. I know you're there. We don't know how many are in there.
Can we? There we go.
Slow.
Take it slow.
We'll be here soon.
No, I'm ready. I'm ready to kill some people.
Stay down.
What do you guys think? Should we play with auto aim or no? Oh, we got a shotgun out here. Alright, now I don't remember the crouch bar. We just got a rogue hat on the floor. Put your hands up if you don't want to die. Is that the only dude left in here? I doubt it. There's no difficulty on this game. How do we hop a window? I'm still trying to figure out. This dude shot my damn hat off. I'm gonna kill you! I'll kill you!
That's it? We got them all?
Where'd my hat go?
I think we got them, Cole. Should be all clear.
Phelps, pick it up!
Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess...
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. I'm glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner.
We need a name for the hat, guys. Drop your comments. Give the hat a name.
This kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive it first, Cole. You're the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future...
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
Yeah!
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer Syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
Alright, so that's like... What was that? Two parts complete? Oh, I said 2 parts.
Cole
2 missions?
Phelps and Jack Kelso. With some people, it's as simple as chemistry. 2 guys who should have been friends, but their personalities got in the way. Phelps, a good guy, wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a fight.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. And in my case, you can add the war to that.
I know that bum. Wendell Bowers. I put him away before. He jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
He running in
Wendell
slow
Bowers!
motion.
Stop! LAPD!
Get him, Cole! Pull out your pistol! I bet you pull out his pistol if dude was black. Never mind, I'm making jokes. It ain't even funny. It ain't even funny. I'm stupid. But no, wait, you can actually do that. Don't I have a gun on me? I guess
Bowers,
they'll tell
hold
us
it right
that
there.
in like a later mission.
Or I will shoot.
Don't you dare shoot this man.
Jesus, Dunn, watch your fire.
I went on him. I'm on him. I'm on him like white on rice.
Get down from there right now.
What about brown rice? Shut
it
up,
up,
man. You
Wendell.
know what I'm saying. Go get this bow. Why is this bowhead man so quick? We just closed the distance.
You gotta
my
be
dude.
kidding.
You fucking asked for it.
Yo, I feel kind of buns for not remembering most, like, these little things.
There's no way I'm going back inside.
This dude fast as hell. Catch him. Oh, I remember this dude.
It's over, Bowers.
I remember what's happening. I ain't
You
even gonna say
assholes
nothing.
already screwed me once.
This dude out here with the fucking parkour jumps and shit. I bet he didn't roll like me, though.
Give it up, Bowers. There's nowhere left to go.
Hell's life!
Looks like we've got the place to ourselves.
Yo, Phelps really went airborne. Grab that sucker. Ooh! Who you think you is? Mike Tyson. You see that Mike Tyson that shot to the ribcage? Pow! Should have knocked the
How you
side of
doing,
his hair
Wendell?
off the face.
Your parole officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you. You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your head. This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night. Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
Hell no, he didn't. Only black people do that. I'm playing again. I'm stupid. Ignore me.
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor. Esprit de Corps, Merrill, 10. Franklin, 8. Weiss, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 2. Leadership, Donahoe, 8. Franklin, 7. Merrill, 6. Kowalski, 6. Weiss, 5. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 1. Candidate Kelso.
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
Damn, we put it on your boy like that. We gave him a 2 and a 1. My boy scored, and the total was 21. Nah, I didn't say when you add it together. I
For
said
every
when you put
cop,
them when you put
there's
them
the
together.
case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as the shining new star in the squad. The case that you solve that shows that you have the gumption, the gung-ho, that get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This could be the one, Cole.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
Alright, y'all, so we're gonna wrap it up here. We're gonna start this
stay
mission.
back. Let us do
Dude
our job.
hollering in my ear. Who's saying that? This dude here? You was just acting all friendly just a minute. You look like Alan from Two and a Half Men. Stop it. we're gonna wrap up the episode right here though. We're gonna continue. I'm gonna record another episode right now. Like I said, there's gonna be some in the playlist. If you are new to the channel, why don't you go ahead and subscribe, comment, tell me what you think about the game. But for now, I love you guys. Peace.